Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is John and this is your Modern Tech Breakdown. Today I'm taking a look behind the curtains again at OpenAI's benchmark claims. Let's jump into it. So here I have a story from TechCrunch about how OpenAI's O3 model scores lower on a benchmark than the company initially implied. There's a bit of details to all this, but before we get there, let's jump into a little bit of history. Back in December of 2024, it came out that OpenAI had been financially supporting the work of the nonprofit Epoch AI to create the FrontierMath benchmark. And in addition, it seems that OpenAI had visibility into the FrontierMath problems and solutions. But Epoch AI claims that they had a verbal agreement with OpenAI to not use the problems and solutions to train their model. Yeah, right. I'm sure OpenAI didn't do that. It's not like they were engaged in a high-pressure, high-stakes competition for who can build the best AI models. I'm sure they kept their verbal agreement. This brings us to today's story from TechCrunch. It seems that there is a discrepancy between OpenAI's claimed performance on the FrontierMath benchmark and third-party results. Back in December, OpenAI claimed that O3 could answer 25% of the questions on FrontierMath, which was a big step up from the 2% that other models had achieved to that point. However, even this claim has some holes in it. Epoch AI did some testing and found that OpenAI's O3 scored only 10%. But now, to be fair to OpenAI, they did apparently state a range of benchmark performance that did include 10% on the low side. So it seemed like OpenAI didn't flat out lie. But it does strike me as potentially deceptive, or more likely, OpenAI was just moving fast between benchmarking and optimizing the model for full release. But here's the real point I'd like to make about this. There's a ton of talk about benchmarks like this, and to me, it just all sounds like empty marketing speak. Putting aside that OpenAI potentially gamed this benchmark, I have no use for an AI that can solve high-level math problems. I don't need to test Artin's primitive root conjecture. These AI companies crow about this stuff, but it's just not useful to me or likely 99% of the market for AI services. There are no businesses that need an AI that can solve these PhD level math problems. It makes me wonder if these AI companies are missing the point. They have to make products that are actually useful to normal people in order to be successful, at least to me. And that's why I think 2025 will be a transition or shakeout year for AI. Gartner believes that we are on the cusp of an extinction phase for many AI companies, and I think that's going to be coming at some point, and it might even be this year. I guess we'll all see. But what do you think? Leave a comment down below. As always, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I will catch you next time.